Those were the words of Eddie Hearn as him and Anthony Joshua left the ring in disgust or in disappointment. And Eddie Hearn goes off on a fan. And, the fan, he was like, hey, AJ's no good. And, Eddie was like, what'd you say? What'd you say? You shut yourself. It's a trip to see Eddie Hearn lose it because normally you don't see him lose it. The only time I seen him like with this type of emotion, and not this type, but is in the Andy Ruiz fight when he was just, you could tell he was gutted because it came out of nowhere. Andy Ruiz just came with this ass whooping, and he hit Anthony, and everything got descrambled, But in this case, you could tell Eddie Hearn was not having that at that particular point in time. Somebody is glued and calm as Eddie Hearn, which mostly has the right words to say, and even in the most shittiest situations, it lets you know that, hey, people are human. His biggest fighter, or one of his biggest fighter, took an L, and on, the brink of a possible unification fight that was going to make millions. So, yeah, it wasn't the time to talk about, well, AJ's no good, because it's like, it shows you that this was a British fan. You could tell the accent of the fan, and then the fan was like, oh, AJ's no good. He's no good. And it's like, okay, the man fights and loses one fight to a guy that's never been defeated, but all of a sudden he's trash. He's a bum. He's no good. That's just, it shows you how fickle that fans are. They will turn on you like that. I mean, like, dude, where's your loyalty? Where's the loyalty to your fighter, to your country, to yourself, really? Because you were the one that was following him, and then all of a sudden you turn around and go against him. What does that make you? That makes you a hypocrite, or just a disloyal person altogether. But those are, the power of fans, or the influence, or how easy it is for fans to turn their back on you. And Eddie Hearn wasn't having it. He wasn't having it. You shut yourself. And for a minute, I thought like Eddie was just like gonna rush at him for a minute. If you looked at him, it was like the way Eddie turned around, that intense gaze. Man, that was classic. And I'm pretty sure it's going epic because, Eddie don't get like that. I mean, that will be a gift, a meme, a short. It will be something that people will go back to in 5 years and look like, you remember when Eddie Hearn lost his cool after Anthony Joshua lost that one fight? Yeah. Because this is one of those things that normally never happens with Eddie Hearn. Imagine him going all the things that Bob Arum and Oscar De La Hoya and all these guys said about Eddie Hearn and whatever. And he's always responded in a calm, collective way. And then all of a sudden, he snaps. Classic stuff, man. Classic stuff. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Eddie Hearn losing it on a fan the night Anthony Joshua was defeated. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.